Hey guys, it's Jess, and today I have another fun pin video for you. I was gonna call it a pin mail video, but really it's more of an Instagram haul. So what I have is 6 packages total, 3 each from my 2 favorite Instagram pin people from their live sales. So I thought we would open them together, and then at the end I'll give you 3 tips for watching Instagram live videos that'll help you out tons. So let's get into it. The first 3 packages are gonna be from MarcMouse. She does her lives on Friday nights. I can't remember off the top of my head what time she starts, but she is California time block, so it's usually around 8 o'clock my time. And she's the one who also sells the diamond paintings that I reviewed. And she just generally has a lot of really cool pins. She posts a schedule and you can go on her Instagram and see what she's doing that night. But she usually does regular pins, and sometimes she'll do fantasy at the very end, but it's mostly regular pins. So let's see. And she usually, I think, packages them with a Marc mailer here, and I will give you a close-up of that business card here in a second. And they're just kind of wrapped nicely in the park map. And here is her little, let's see, her business card if you want to screenshot that. But like again, I said, I'm gonna link her below because I really enjoy her lives. She's a lot of fun. She's really sweet and always very caring, and I just really like her as a person. So the first pin here, and she packages them in these little envelopes, is the last train car I needed for my minecart collection. So now I officially have all of these guys. I'm so happy. This guy has taken me forever and ever, it's grumpy, to find, but here he is. Marcy also does some really fun games in her lives. So on the back you'll see, let me take the backing off here. But she has a price sticker, which makes it easier for her to invoice, no big deal. But she'll put stickers on the back of some of the pins, and whoever buys that pin gets like a free gift in their bag, and it's really cool. So that's the first pin from this package. The second pin is a Pin Trader Delight that when I saw, I was like, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. It is Madame Mim in her purple dragon form. Let me take this out of the packaging for you so you can get a better view of it. But for those of you who don't know, I have an obsession with Sword in the Stone right now. And these pins are so, so pretty. Oh! So some people can do that, and I keep on wanting to, where they can just hold it with their fingers. Maybe my fingers are just too big. I don't know. But there she is. Oh my goodness, in all of her evilness. And it looks like she lost her ice cream cone, and she's so upset about it. Like, are you kidding me? But anyhow, that's on. I love it. So next package. Oh, and she often sends like a little treat in here. My kids are always excited when they see one of these packages because I share the candy with them. Because I'm trying to be good. It's not really working, but I'm trying. So here's this one, again, wrapped up in that park map. And she does a really good job about using these to kind of separate the 2 pins. I forgot what I ordered, so when I look at it, I'm like, oh yeah. So this one's a Mary Poppins. And she's so dark. Let me take her off the card because I don't know that you'll be able to really see her otherwise. But Mary Poppins is one of my smaller collections because she was my idol growing up. I always wanted to be just like Mary Poppins. Now I have 4 kids and I go, how on earth did she do it? The second one is, again, it's not a Pinstrider Delight, but it's from the Hollywood Studio store. So let me take it out of its packaging. So it is the Mad Hatter on his unicycle. And I just thought he was adorable. So I don't collect Alice per se, but I collect Mad Hatter in teacups because I love the Mad Hatter and I love the birthday scene. And let me tell you why. So one of my first trips with my husband was the year of, was it A Million Wishes? Something like that, where the cast members would go around the park and just do magical things for people. And we were standing in line for Mine Train. And someone came up and they like tried to talk to the family in front of us and they like turned their backs on them and went and talked with them. And so the cast member turned to the group that I was with, which was me and my husband, my friend Jane and her husband. We may not have been, I don't know if any of us were married then yet, but anyhow. So, and he asked us, do you want to be part of an experiment? And we were like, sure. And he declared it our own birthday and took us out of line and took us in as part of our experiment. We went in through the exit and he put us directly on the ride. And when we got off, he then took us over to Splash Mountain, took us in through the exit there and put us on Splash Mountain too. So ever since then, like the unbirthday party has really spoken to me and reminds me of that moment. So when I see pins that make me think of the unbirthday, I really want them. So sorry for the story. My last package from her, which again, little treats. And there it is, all wrapped up. So this one, I think this was one of my first purchases for her because this is essentially a month worth of purchases. But one of my smaller collections is Mickey, and I just like fun, unique little Mickeys. And I like him in his Dapper Day type outfits, so I decided to get this one. I think it was like $5. So she has really good deals too. And it came, you know, it came on its backing card and everything. Nothing wrong with it. She somehow gets them at a really good price and then is able to pass that on to us. So, and I have a small Ariel collection. So this one, I believe, it was under 10. It might have been 7 or 8. I can't remember. It might have been 5. But this is a newer Sebastian pen that says, "The human world, it's a mess," which it is. I'd seen this, I think, the week before at the park and really wanted it and regretted not getting it. And then when I saw it at a cheaper price from her, I was like, okay, no brainer. And the last one, of course, is a Sword and Stone pin. So, and this is just, I think, a normal rack pin. She might even still be out, not sure. But it's Mim cleaning her house, or maybe this is when she's chasing the bird, but either way, maybe it's a reflection. Let me take it off the card and see if it'll focus a little better. Okay, off the card. No, let go. There you go. Yeah, I think she focuses a little better off the card. She's very shiny, but there she is. Very cute Mim, like her lots. So those are my pins from Marcy over, well, it was at least 3 sales. I am trying very hard to not buy everything, so, but it's hard. Okay, and now the other pins are from a Instagram account called Dizney. They have a Facebook group as well called Happiest Pins on Earth. And so when you get a package from them, which I've obviously slit all these packages before I started the video, they come with these stickers, and this is their family because they run it all as a family, which is really sweet. Both of these Instagram accounts are very good about being clean in their talking and very family friendly. So if my girls are around and I'm watching it, I don't have to worry about them saying something that I may not want a 6-year-old to hear, which is really nice. So, anyhow, the last live that I watched, was it the last? Oh, it might have been the one before. Anyhow, they had a friend of theirs had started an account with these scrunchies, and this one, I think these were $5, but it's an Etsy account, and I will try and look her up and link her below. But these are just really cute scrunchies, and I'm always, whenever I'm in the park, because my hair is a little longer, if I leave it down, it ends up getting all tangled, and then I spend like half the day, especially after riding things like Rocking Roller Coaster. It's really bad. So I tend to put it up in a bun, and these scrunchies are amazing for that. Just really easy, or I put it back in a ponytail. And the fact that it's a Disney themed scrunchie, I was like, yes, please. So I got that, and I think this, so Dizney, in case I didn't say it, because I don't think I did, she actually designs fantasy pins, and Marcy does too. Dizney, I think, designs more. Marcy's are really cute too, though. I haven't gotten any of either one of theirs, but I'm hoping to in the near future. They tend to be a little bit more pricey, and I've been so focused on my specific collections, and I haven't seen anything that talks to either any of my big collections to spend the money on it. But anyhow, so this, I think, is actually a fantasy pin, because Dizney will have fantasy sales that are pretty much exclusively fantasy sales, and then she'll also do sales where it's all authentic pins. So you can trade off and on between the two. Marcy tends to do both in one sale, but she'll be very specific about telling you when she is transferring over. So this is wrapped up really well. I'm gonna use my scissors just to snip the end there to try and get it out. Because this, I believe, is one of the birds from Snow White. Or not Snow White, Cinderella, I'm sorry. And I love Cinderella, I especially love the animals in Cinderella. So when I saw this, I think, I'm gonna say she was $10, but she is super cute, really well made. I don't know if Dizney made this one herself or if it is from another designer, but she obviously has really good context in the pin creating community, and so she gets some really amazing pins. The next one here, I'll just kind of dump this out. Okay. So as you guys have heard me say before, Robin Hood is also special in my heart because my husband proposed at the end. And so she had this one. It has the ice creams on the back, so it must have been a Pen Trader Delight with the little baby bunny from Robin Hood with his little bunny there, and probably strawberry ice cream, which I love. So, but this one's super cute. And then I have 2 other packages here. I think the bunny must have just slipped out of one of these packages, but I'm not sure which one. So we'll just kind of split this open. Oh. So this is 2 pins that I needed. Okay, one collection that I'm trying to complete. I'm getting really close, and it's the llama scene from Emperor's New Groove. I just watched this like last night, And I love this scene. It makes me laugh. They're in the restaurant and he's trying to disguise himself from Yzma. Well, I don't think Yzma is there yet, but he's just disguising himself so they can get food in the restaurant. And then Yzma comes in and it's really funny. But I am almost so close. I have to look over it. I think I'm missing one and I need to figure out which one I'm missing. It might be the guys from Lilo and Stitch. And the other one is the Park Badges series. Now, this is my first one that I've gotten of the series. I would like to collect them all because I'm such a checklist person. My husband makes fun of me all the time about this. And I love the concept. So when he had this one, I was like, yes, I want it. And these are bigger than I thought. So these are limited release, not limited edition, and it's the Disney Park Badge got an autograph. So after I get all of these, I kind of want to go to the park and do all of the different things that it has on the badges because I think that'd be fun because I'm geeky like that. Okay, and this one's a little bigger. So this is, let me take it out of the packaging, a Disneyland Paris pin that came out, was it last month? It might have been last month or the month before. But it is the annual pass holder Peter Pan pin. I wasn't sure at first if I wanted this one because Peter Pan's face looks a little funny to me. I don't know if I can get a close-up on that, but I decided in the end that I really did want it because I love the castle in the background. So he'll be a nice addition. And I just noticed that down here where it says pirates, I just thought it said pirates and it kind of had like scribbles in the background or something, but it's actually a map of, I think, Neverland there, which is kind of cool. So there's that one. And then this one. This was like my big pen week. I kind of went crazy this week. But this is, it's a limited edition of 250. So I think this was a, like a cast member exclusive maybe because it has some Mickey hats on the back. But it is Robin Hood on top of his book. And I love books. I absolutely adore them. I'm actually rereading Winnie the Pooh, The Adventures of Winnie the Pooh right now. So that one was just really sweet to me. Okay, last package, which is a smaller package, I promise. I think there's maybe only one pen in here because I was trying to exercise some self-control. Trying. Doesn't always work, but trying. Oh, almost. There. Oh, this is a Robin Hood pen too. Oh, it's a Loungefly pen. And it is Robin Hood and Maid Marian and a little heart with the arrow. And so the Loungefly pins come with this butterfly type class. So probably, maybe my next trip, I'll go buy some different backs because I don't like the butterfly backs. I have a hard time with them and I don't know, I just don't like them. But there's the pack of this Loungefly pin, just black enamel and two little nubs there. And it says copyright Disney. So I had heard that these are tradable in the parks. Not that I'll be trading these ones, but just for reference. I am gonna double check on that, but I heard that they are official because they do have the copyright Disney on them, that you're able to trade them. All right, so now for my 3 tips for live sales. 1, know your budget. It's simple, it's easy. Like just go in going, okay, I'm gonna spend no more than $20, $100, because it adds up fast. Most pins are in that 15 and up range, and some of them can go quite expensive. Like I think some of the profiles are like 100, 150 range or up. So just know that going in so that you know your budget. 2, look up the pins that you're really interested in before the live sale so that you know what the going rate is, what the pin is worth, and that way you can make an educated decision if, say, one of your grails comes on, whether or not that is a good deal for you, and you're not just going on, oh my goodness, it's there. So just know that. And 3, try to stick to your collections, because you'll see all of these amazing pins, and sometimes I literally have to sit on my hands so that I don't say sold to something that I have no other pins in, because I can't collect them all. I would love to, but I can't. I don't have enough space. And bonus tip, when you do comment sold, if you are having problems with your feed, like, because sometimes it will eat comments, put an emoji in with your sold comment. And if you have lag, try going out and then coming back in. And I hope that those tips are helpful for you, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.